Hi, it's T, and I am coming at your screen another Friday. And hey, what have you been doing? What have you done? How positive are you feeling? Are you feeling okay? Now, I want to share a little story with you this week about being positive and being patient, right? So, I have been gardening, and for the most part, prior to COVID, but a little extra since we had COVID, so you can have extra few things to eat in the long run should things get really bad. Remember, it's all about planning for the future, right? So there is something that we enjoy cooking with called celery. Celery apparently is a seed that germinates between 14 and 21 days, but I only just found out that this week, right? So I would have planted my celery seeds and I didn't see them as usual like the other seasons, like 5, 6, 7, 8 days or whatever. So I turned the soil again and I planted more. And again, I waited another week and a day or so. And guess what? No sprouts. So Tamika turned the soil again and planted something else. By the way, I planted broccolis in that same bank on Monday and they sprouted today. Woo-hoo. So I wasn't patient at all with the celery seeds. I didn't know how long it took to germinate, but I wasn't patient. And then there are my tomato trees. I planted those, see them flowering, pretty yellow flowers. But what? I don't see any tomatoes. So I literally am like, what's going on here? I don't see any tomatoes. I keep seeing the flowers. I see butterflies and bees buzzing around. Where are the tomatoes? And you plant them 3, 4 weeks ago. They're growing nicely and no food. So the next day, to my surprise, and I just didn't see them, they were tomatoes on the tree. Nice little baby ones. Yes. I didn't have any patience. So guess what gardening is teaching me? A lesson in patience all over again. Can you imagine that? Gardening is teaching me patience. But we have to direct our energy into something positive even when we are going through our worst storms. We have to find a positive outlet that is going to help us to get through whatever it is that we're going through, be it COVID or anything else, because there was stress before COVID. COVID is not the only stress. So let's find positive avenues and let's be patient as well. It is important. It's going to help us. It's going to help us emotionally. It's going to help us mentally. But we just have to find a positive outlet. So right now, my positive outlet is gardening. A little extra than I usually would have. And as I said, a lesson in patience is being learnt all over again. So the country now has been open. How positive are you getting? Are you now looking forward to see where you're going to be in the next couple of months for sure? Is my job that I had, am I going to still have it that I had 3 months ago? Do I need to start looking for another job? Do I need to, by the way, remember I said you need to find out what you're good at a couple of weeks ago, write it down on paper, get a SWOT analysis done. How can you get things done for yourself so you don't have to be totally dependent on an employer? Now is the time. It's the right time to be innovative. It's the right time to be an entrepreneur. It's the right time to start something for yourself. Am I making sense? Do something for yourself. That's going to help you to bounce back and come back. We're talking about this for the past couple of weeks, but if we don't start doing something now, we're going to be left behind. So let's start doing something. Remember, your future depends on it. But for now, I just want to encourage you to be patient and be positive. So God bless you. See you next week. If you haven't started gardening, start sometime soon.